Shalom and welcome to our 24th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. This is part 83 of Preparing for Rulership.
Ethics means you have to make moral choices. Okay.
The study of the general nature of morals and of the specific moral choices to be made by the individual in his relationship with others.
Hold it right there. Look at that. Ethics deals with the moral choice of individuals. This is an individual thing. It's not enough for your mother to be ethical. Her ethics won't save you. Now your mother's morality can help you coming up by not feeding you improper foods. But see, you still have to make your individual mind up to also be moral and ethical to continue that. Or you will fall victim to those who invite you. Come on, try this ham sandwich. Right now, it just so happens I'm talking about ham. I mean, it could be anything. It's all the principle is what we're talking about. How many understand I'm talking about principle? It's not just about pig. I'm not running a pig subject. This is about principle. And it's an individual choice. Now, coming to the individual choice, let's go to Deuteronomy 6 and deal with ethics in the Bible. You have to make a moral choice. And it governs how you live with others, how you get along with others. It's one thing for sure. If you believe in Yahweh and somebody next to you does not, you might not get along too well together. Sometimes it can be rather difficult. On the other hand, if you believe alike, if both of you believe in getting drunk, then your only problem is who gets to drink the last drop of the bottle before both of you pass out like two drunk fools. Has anybody ever seen a happy drunk? You lying, you haven't seen no happy drunk. You have seen people who pretend they're happy getting drunk. Every drunk I've seen is a fool. He's just out, he's stumbling, crying, and sobbing. Huh? Something's wrong, somebody always did something. Don't understand what he's saying, a babbling idiot. A drunk is a terrible fella, looking fella, acting fella. He have no sense, stumble on, say things. I said that. I must have been drunk. You know I wouldn't say that sober. A drunk couldn't be happy throwing up. You ever seen a drunk heaving? Sick? Every drunk I saw, they be hollering about the head hurting. They didn't want to drink blood from Mary. You know, imagine you're drunk and then somebody tells you the way to feel better is drink blood from Mary. That's a terrible thought. Yeah, fix him a Bloody Mary. Go bloody up Mary. Give that to him. And some drunks don't wait on the drink. They go on and Bloody Mary up early. Every time they get drunk, they Bloody Mary up. So you really haven't seen a happy drunk, have you? The more they start to get drunk, the more sad they get. The lips begin to drop. Head begin to hang. They wet on themselves. Have you noticed? Drunk just wet all over themselves. Be a spectacle. Disgrace. The more drunk you get, the more overbearing, uncouth. You get all out of sorts. Nobody can tell him nothing. He can't reason. He's just walk in front of a car and walk in front of a train. You try to pull him out the way and he'll curse you out and swing at you. See, the only people have fun around drunk is people looking at a drunk. And those that don't have any sense laugh at the drunk. Look at that drunk fool. And then they tell the fool how big of a fool he was when he's sober. And then they be laughing all around how big of a fool you were drunk. So you can't wait to get drunk again so you can be a fool again. Sad, isn't it? All of that is unethical behavior. People who are not able to make an individual moral choice. Now, what is a definition of moral? Righteous, right? A moral person will make a right choice, a good choice, an excellent choice, an honest choice, a just choice, a choice of value, a choice that would lead to right conduct. A choice that would lead to the will of Yahweh, in the character of Yahweh, that would cause him to be chaste and virtuous, upright, honorable. Let's look at verse 13. Is this the verse we covered last week? Did we cover verse 13 last week? Well, it won't matter because I'm going to cover it from a new perspective tonight. Let's read Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 13, ethics. Read.
Thou shalt fear the Lord Yahweh thy God, and serve him, and shalt swear by his name.
Now this is a problem. So let's turn to Psalm 68:4 and see his name. Because someone forgot to tell us his name. Psalms chapter 68, verse 4.
Sing unto Yahweh, sing praises to his name. Extol him that rideth upon the heavens by his name Yahweh, and rejoice before him.
Now think about that. So in order to be ethical, you've got to know the name Yahweh. Because we're commanded here to fear Yahweh, your God, and serve him, and you should swear by his name. So now you have found his name. Now let's look at Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 26. And this is going to prove that your God, Yahweh, flies in the heavens. It's further proof that he flies in the heavens. He's the master of the sky. He flies in the sky. So what they call UFOs, unidentified flying objects, belong to Yahweh. All right, read.
There is none like unto the God of Yeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help, and in his excellency on the sky.
I know you have that scripture marked already. Well, here we go. You learned something new. All right, Yahweh is riding up on the heavens. He's riding up on the sky. He's the excellent one. He's up on his excellency. Nothing like Yahweh. Now let us look at Exodus 6:3. Let's read verse 2 first. Read verse 2.
And Yahweh spake unto Moses, and said unto him, I am the Lord Yahweh.
Moses didn't know the Lord's name was Yahweh. So he had to tell him. All right, read the next verse.
And I appeared unto Abraham, unto Isaac, and unto Jacob, by the name of Yahweh Almighty. But by my name Jehovah was I not known to them.
In other words, those who say Jehovah are lying. The book says that Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob didn't know, and Moses didn't know nothing about no Jehovah. I am here representing the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and Moses. So I don't know nothing about no Jehovah either. That straightens that all out, doesn't it? I'm witnessing Yahweh. And if you believe in Jehovah, you believe in white folks ruling over you. You'll never know who you are. I said you'll never know your nationality. And then those that are against you don't want you to ever know who you are. They tell you you don't need to know who you are. It's not even important. Just believe in religion. While everybody else on the earth that's in religion know their nationality. Now why are you to be the only one on the earth that's supposed to be denied? No, at least you ought to know who you are. Then if you want to be something else, at least you know what you rejected. Now back to Deuteronomy 6. So, you're an individual that has to make moral choices. So you got to choose whether you're going for a trick Jehovah or you're going with the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So there's a real reason why you should want to know about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. There's something going on there historically that affects you today, right now. And let's look at Genesis 15:13 and see what it involves. It does involve you. Genesis 15:13. You're the children of Abraham. Here's proof. Read.
And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years.
We've been afflicted here in America for 433 years. That's how long we've been here. 432 years. Getting ready to be our 33rd year. 400 years we've been here. So who was Yahweh talking to? Abraham. So we're the children of who? Abraham. So then, who's our God? Yahweh. And he's the God of Abraham. Who's Abraham's God? Yahweh. Isaac's God? Yahweh. Jacob's God? Yahweh. And the people that's going to be in bondage 400 years, who's the name of that God? Yahweh. And who told you? Yahweh. Right. Nobody else told you. This makes me your ethical, moral friend. speaking to you as an individual so you can make a moral choice to study yourself. This is all about you. This is not about religion. If you notice, this isn't like church. When you come here, we rejoice, we are happy, we praise Yahweh, but it's all about manpower. Coming here is about learning something that you didn't learn anywhere else. And all of you that love Yahweh in your heart, in your genes, in your chromosomes, when you find this knowledge, it's a joy to your soul. It makes you feel good inside. It makes you happy inside. It turns you on. Praise Yahweh. It does something to your soul and your mind to wake up and find out, boy, you mean this is why I was born? See, last week we found out why we were born. Last week we found out our purpose for living. And it brought joy to all of us to find out, why was I born on this earth? Well, we got a good lesson on that last week. So we're going further into it to find out that we should fear our God, that his name is Yahweh. And he flies in the heavens, on the sky, and never crashes. When you fly with man who doesn't respect Yahweh, you might crash. But I mean, you don't be too happy that he's going up in the air behind these enemies of Yahweh. But when you go up, you'll learn how to pray. Yeah. Yahweh will make you pray up there. I read in the Miami Herald, I have an article in on my desk. White folks said that this plane about a week ago, where 27 people had their bones broken and stuff. They're kind of dancing around inside that plane, up against the ceiling and the floor and the seats and stuff. Made an emergency landing right here in Miami. I have the paper. It said it felt like, they said it seemed like a hand, a big hand just reached up in the sky and just grabbed it and shook it. Just shook it around and then turned it loose. Now, I don't know but one man's hand big enough to grab a jet airplane and shake it around, but Yahweh. See, in other words, those people said it wasn't a matter of just flying through the sky and just dropping and going up and down and side to side in an air pocket. They said, no, something grabbed that plane. Praise Yahweh. You know, it's nice to know Yahweh, but boy, Yahweh be mad up you on the plane, he's shaking it around, you be praying Yahweh, and you be glad to know his name. Praise Yahweh. Then you find out he's mighty. But he flies through the heavens and never crashes. So I wouldn't mind flying with him. Okay? And I flying Yahweh there, because it's like birds. You know, birds don't crash. When they can't fly, they stay on the ground. They don't be playing around in those skies. But when they be feeling bad, feeling a little drunk and sick and woozy, you'll see a pigeon sitting, they just be sitting around. You can walk up to them, he say, I ain't flying, man. Shoot. I'll be messing around now, I'll crash, and you just have to pick me up. I ain't going nowhere. You ever seen them? They just lay around on the roof, ain't going nowhere. Yeah, smart. Any bird that's not feeling too good is not going to be messing around in the sky. They got pilots that fly drunk. You didn't know that? Yeah, they be taking pills and drugs, smoking those funny-looking cigarettes and stuff. Cracking up. That's why, you know, anytime you see them crash, it must have been on crack. Crack up. Deuteronomy 6:13, you must fear Yahweh. That's ethical. Fear Yahweh. Now, most times we thought fear meant shake and tremble. Fear means to love. You look up the word fear, it means to love and revere, honor Yahweh, respect him. Shake and tremble too. It means a lot more than shake and tremble. Now let's go and take a look at Matthew chapter 4, verse 10. This is ethics. Learning how to be ethical. You're ethical if you fear Yahweh. Matthew 4:10. When you're ethical, this is what you do. This is ethics. Verse 10. Read.
Then said Yahweh ben Yahweh unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord Yahweh thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
This means when Satan comes to you and say, try a cigarette. Try this wrong and that wrong. Refuse him. Tell Satan, you know, you don't have to say go to hell. Say, get thee hence. Every time someone come up to you and try to get you to do wrong and be immoral and be unethical, you tell them, get thee hence, Satan. You shall worship the Lord your God, Yahweh, only, and him only shall you serve. I mean, tell him. And you'll be shocked how much power you have. They will flee from you. See, Satan always invites you to do something wrong. Come on. Come on back here. Come on over here. Come on. Let's go do this. Let's go do a little wrong. Come on. There you go with your old weak mind. With your old weak self. You want to pretend like you don't know what's going on. I mean, when Satan walks up to you and say, come on. You know right then. You know when Satan be whispering to you, come on. It's unethical on its face. I mean, what Satan got to take you off in a corner, take you off somewhere to tell you something? I mean, why can't he tell you? You know, come on. Tell me now. Right here. In the light. Up front. Out front. Come here, baby. Satan's finna tell me something. I want a witness. See, and if Satan don't want to tell you around somebody, you know it's no good. And if you follow Satan off into the woods, off into the dark, off into the back in the corner in the booth in the dark, then what you looking for back there? And then when you encounter wrong, it's only the holler that you didn't know it was wrong. You was wrong up front. It's like trying to play with fire and don't get burnt. You're going to be a fire eater. Yeah, our modern fire eaters. Yeah, fire all down in your lungs. Glory. You know why we're in trouble today? 6,000 years ago, Eve wouldn't listen to Yahweh. She listened to Satan. Instead of doing this, say, Satan, get thee hence. She say, huh? What you say, boy? Come and go where? Back there. What you gonna tell me back there, boy? Come on, girl. Okay, boy. All Eve had to do was say, get thee hence, Satan. Boy, we'd have still been living forever in happiness and joy and peace, huh? So we've had 6,000 years of hell, 432 years in America in hell, because we haven't said, get thee hence, Satan. Sister, you sure look good. Yahweh, you are beautiful in Yahweh. Really gonna praise Yahweh. I want to eat with you in Yahweh. You do. Next thing you know, there'll be a little Yahweh. We'll all know about how much Yahweh you were talking about. The ethical thing to do is tell Satan what? Get thee hence. Satan said, come on out here and try me. Come on out here. I want to go visit Satan for a little while. I want to go see Satan, check Satan out. Instead of saying, get thee hence, Satan. I want to go visit Satan, the opposer of God. I know Satan opposes God, but I want to go see how Satan is getting along. I think maybe I can lead Satan to Yahweh. I want to be able to have a chance to tell Satan, Satan, Yahweh, him only shall you worship. How many know it's dangerous to go to sleep with a snake? You know that. What might that snake do to you while you sleep? It's pretty rough when you choose to want to go stay with a snake, isn't it?
This concludes Part 83 of Preparing for Rulership.